Hey guys, what's up? TK here. I'm going to be doing a tutorial today on how to make a pool both in creative and survival. And the reason I'm doing this is because I was trying to find a way to make a pool for my own house that I was making in survival, and I really couldn't find anything. So next best thing is just for me to make a video, that way I can remind myself whenever I forget next time. And holy crap, is there a chicken in here? What are you doing in here? Why are you in... I hate freaking chickens. Alright, I gotta go put this guy in his place. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's how it should be. You should stay right there in your little prison, because if you get out, you burn to death. How do you like in there? Huh? Nice and toasty. Have fried chicken later. So anyways guys, this is why I was going to give you a tutorial on how to make a pool. And whenever I say make a pool, I mean actually be able to fill it up all the way to the top. Because last time whenever I tried, this is pretty much what happened. You come over here and you're like la da da la 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 la, and you fill it up and you're like, oh, I'm doing so well, and next thing you know, you have this stuff happening in the middle. Now this is like a real pain, because unless you wanted it exactly like that, which actually kind of looks cool if I was going to make like a decorative piece, but I'm not. So anyways, this is how you'd be able to do this. So I got two things here, and I'm going to show you how to do the one in creative and one in survival. So the one I'm going to start with first is going to be survival. So if you're going to be in survival and you had, water you can actually get, you want to start off by taking 3 blocks, just one block deep, and you want to put water right here and water right here. Pretty much what that's going to do is anytime you get a bucket, and let me get everyone out. Not budge. Let's see. Anyways, every time you get a bucket, and say if you want to get some water out, there you go. It's an endless water supply. So that way, if you wanted to fill this up, you can, because now you have endless water. Anyways, so the way we're going to do this is I'm going to come up here, and if you see this pool, I got it 5 deep, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I got 5 deep, and then this is going to be the top rim. Now I'm not just going to throw water on here automatically. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get a block, and you can do this with dirt, wood, or whatever block you like. And you're going to actually cover this entire bottom right here, and you're going to leave it 1 block deep. So I'm going to do this real quick, and then I'm going to jump back in frame. So yeah, I am back, and I went ahead and I covered all of this, and pretty much what I'm going to do is, with my endless water supply, if I was in survival, I would start, oh, not that, let me fix that real quick. I would go ahead and I would cover up all the sides of this, and I wouldn't just do that. I'd actually cover the middle and everything too. And as you can see, now I got this 1 block deep puddle, but it hasn't dropped through yet. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's actually dripping through. So what you're going to do now, instead of doing this, if you made this out of dirt, wood, whatever, you'd actually come over here and you would start breaking the bottom blocks. And I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I'll skip right back and I'll show you the final result. Alright guys, I am back. I went ahead and broke all these floor pieces, and pretty much what that did is it just kind of did a waterfall effect, and it let all the water drop to the floor. And since the whole bottom was covered, now it's filled all the way to the top. So you just instantly did a 5 block deep, no holes in the middle. So that way it's a good clean pool, nothing like this. It's not going to have any of that missing stuff. It's actually 100% full. So yeah, now we're going to jump over to the other one, and I'm going to show you how to do this in survival. Alright guys, so pretty much if you're going to do this in, not survival, creative, I'm sorry, I messed up with my wording. You can put a block here, and then you want to go over. And pretty much what you're going to do with this is you're just going to completely go over, and you're going to make a top for this, almost if you're going to build like a roof for this thing. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll jump back in and I'll show you what I'm doing. So as I was saying, this is pretty much what you're going to do, and yes, I'm going to fill in this block. I just wanted to stand up here real quick, and I wanted to show you exactly. So I took diamond blocks, and I didn't put them over this like that. I just kind of, angled it off on the side. And so now what I'm going to do in creative, I can jump in here real quick, and as you can see, I'm completely filled in. And because I don't drown, I can actually take this water bucket, and I can start going over the top, and I can just fill in wherever, and I'm just going to keep on moving around and keep clicking everywhere. But one thing you got to make sure is you got to make sure you click every block, because if you don't, it's not going to be still water. So the other way, even though you're in creative, might be a faster way, but I still like this way, kind of going through with it. This was the first way I actually came up with this, but the other one just kind of came off of just thinking for a second. So let me go ahead and finish up with this, and then am I done? Let me see. Make sure. Is that completely? It looks like it to me. Yep, it looks like completely still water. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of stuck in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to break these top blocks, and because you put it underneath the blocks, the water, it's not going to drain out. So you can go ahead and you can break these blocks all you want. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Alright, and there you go. Completely still 5 deep water. And you can do this more than 5 deep. I just did that just to kind of show you. But anyways, guys, this was my tutorial on how to make pools or to fill in any kind of area with water. And instead of doing this kind of stuff to where it's not going to really leave you that good of a deep hole or anything, and it's going to leave that hole in the middle, it's not going to look that good, it's going to kind of look sloppy. This is probably your best way to going through it. So anyways, that was TK, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.